Wholeness and balanced vibrations, and welcome to today's merging of consciousness teachings and reality transurfing teachers Wisdom Wednesdays, where I will be taking you through an energetic transmission meditation. So whenever you're comfortable, just sit with a straight back. Put the palms on your lap. Either have both your hands touching each other in a comfortable position, or if you prefer to have your palms facing upwards, it's up to you. And gently close your eyes, so that you're just going into your internal world. And raise your eyeballs to face your third eye, the space between your eyebrows. And as you're concentrating on that area, you simply need to just listen to these words, concentrating on your in-breath and your out-breath, and try to merge both the breaths into one breath, into a circular breath of the in-breath, slowly merging into the out-breath, and the out-breath slowly merging into the in-breath. And keep your focus on your third eye, the space between your eyebrows. And so this week we've been talking about the dream space, the waking space, the deep dreaming space, and all these spaces that your consciousness exists in within your reality. Your consciousness is just your consciousness. It is pure existence as beingness, experiencing itself in a myriad of forms of self, experiencing self. And know that you are an eternal being of existence, and that there are no others. One simply takes the body to be oneself, and in this way one starts to treat others as bodies. But as a soul conscious being, there is only the I am. And when your attention is turned inwards towards the I am, all of these so-called bodies, the minds, the worlds, the good, the bad, are not found to be there at all. Keep focusing on your breathing and on your third eye. You see, the attention that is turned inwards is your only truth, your Sat, Chit, Anand. Sat is your truth, Chit being your consciousness, and Anand being your bliss. So turn this inwards to yourself, because turning it outwards, it turns towards the untruth. The mind turned outwards results in thoughts and the objective realm. However, the mind turned inwards becomes itself as the self. And take a deep breath. Make sure that your feet are firmly planted on the ground. Just take note of the awareness of being within the awareness, because awareness is that which wakes up in the morning and it remains aware until you go to sleep at night. Awareness is not any of the things or the experiences that you perceive throughout the day. Because awareness is still there when your eyes are closed. And this awareness is the same awareness that a moment ago was looking outside with its eyes open. But now that you're sitting with your eyes closed, simply observe this spaciousness of awareness. Notice the awareness. Observe the awareness. And slowly keep turning your attention away from the world, from your body, from your thoughts, towards the awareness. Watching awareness. Am I awake? Am I aware? And if you notice that you are thinking, just turn your attention away from the thought and come back to your central screen of awareness, watching awareness. This takes practice, but with more and more practice, like exercising a muscle, you will soon be able to do this. You can even make a command to yourself. Come back to my awareness. When we look out of a room, we notice with our awareness looking out through our eyes. But now that we've shut our eyes, we notice that that awareness is still there, that a moment ago was looking outwards, but now it is observing the awareness inwards. Simply turn your awareness into your awareness, observing the awareness. And this means that you start to detach away from the physical eyes and go deeper into the eyes of the soul, of awareness, being aware of awareness. In this, you start to become more aware of the chit, the consciousness, and simply start to inquire within into the realization of the pure consciousness of self. in your silence. You are a soul being who has always existed, will always exist. Your essence is your soul. And in your life, your essence, your soul, simply moves from one incarnation into another as an essence. And each incarnation is a separate life of your soul, a separate dream. And so your body is not the essential part to the life of your essence or the soul. The soul in the body is just one of the forms in which the soul can exist within the biosuit of the body. Am I awake? Am I aware? And with your mind's eye, with your focus between your eyebrows, you can now start to focus deeply and ask yourself, I see myself, I see my reality. And use your imagination to create your most beautiful reality. I see myself. I see my reality. And as you watch your reality, you can simply say within that all is well in my world. My world is looking after me. You start to see your script as the creator of your imagination. Use your senses to pick up the signals from your ultimate reality, knowing that the source of your reality is in you and your imagination. What is appearing in your world, where all is well in your world? Is there something that you're desiring or would like to put energy into in this moment? Set your intention to receive it, feel it, and plant it into your world. And remember, when you're planting something, you don't go and check it every day. You simply allow. You allow it to take on its own course with a deep surrender and knowing that your world is looking after you. Just use your imagination. Imagine whatever you desire is now present. Walk through it. Smell it. Touch it. Feel it. still with your eyes closed, only using your imagination at your third eye, as if your imagination is doing all the reading. Your reality is your imagination. Keep breathing and walking around your ideal scene. And immerse yourself totally into it. Focus your attention onto it. When you change the way you look at things, the things you look at also change. So simply change how you perceive things so that you learn to see things differently, and then watch how they respond to your imaginal changes. Now gently open your eyes, very gently, and fix your attention onto your outer screen, seeing the same visuals, smelling the same objects, touching exactly the same what you saw in your inner screen onto your outer screen. I see myself, I see my reality. I see myself, I see my reality. All is well in my world. My world is looking after me. I am aware. I am awake. I am in control of my dream, whether asleep or in the waking life. I am in the awareness center as the observer, observing the observation. I am awake. I am aware. All is well in my universe, and my universe is looking after me. Now smile, accept, acknowledge, approve of your universe, and gently rub your hands together and place them over your eyes. And say to yourself, thank you, thank you, thank you. And I thank you for being in this meditation today. And you may use it as you wake up in the mornings and before you go to bed at night. Wholeness and balanced vibrations.